Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
Oh, let's get ready to podcast.
3 in a row. The energy levels are dying. But it's...
for some reason, got the Cowboy Bebop theme in my head going. I don't know why.
That song's dope, though, ain't it? Probably one of third greatest anime openers, I think. Because I always put Outlaw Stars number one. Outlaw Stars fucking opening theme songs is shit. Do you consider Dragon Ball like the Rock the Dragon, like, since it's an American theme song, that go high on your anime openers?
It was until I discovered Chala.
Understandable. But We Got Power is still better. Chala is like iconic, but We Got Power is so much better. Just because that whole opener was fucking dope as hell. But we talked about it a while ago, didn't we? Anyway, how are you doing today?
I can't complain. Different day.
Same shirt?
Yeah.
I happen to be Bob. I don't know if I mentioned that. I'm that guy with the little nameplate that happens to be Invincible with another nameplate. Kelly's in the back. No. Kelly's in the back with another. Put all the nameplates up at once. And now add the scrolling ticker, Mr. AKA himself. Just litter the screen with a bunch of shit. Anyway, it should be Monday again. How was your weekend? How was this current weekend? How about that?
It was cool. Spent some time with family.
There you go. How is your future weekend plans?
Future weekend plans is New York. So.
Hence why we're shooting 3 episodes, ain't it? Can you say why you're headed to New York?
Oh, it's just like a community meetup barbecue at my friend's house.
Oh, shit.
And it's just so happened to be on SummerSlam Day. So we're going to have the barbecue and then watch SummerSlam.
That's decent. I like that. What part of New York? Bronx? Yonkers. Oh, shit. Stay safe. Stay strapped. Speaking of fucking New York, there's this fucking content creator who made a Spider-Man Wu-Tang t-shirt that is sick as fuck, and I can't wait to buy that bitch.
Speaking of content creators.
What's that?
Have you, what's your take on the whole NPC TikTok?
I hate that shit with a passion. I hate that shit with a god-awful passion.
I don't really know why it tickles some people's fancies.
Me either.
I mean, get yours, whatever brand of content you like.
It's the motherfuckers that's getting paid like $30,000 a day type shit.
I was in that Casanat stream when he got $6,000.
Were you?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Well, I sent a couple shits, a couple TikTok things.
Oh my God.
My homegirl Nelly, she sent like 3,000 roses.
Damn. Y'all niggas got money.
Nah, she might, but
put it out there like that.
I mean, she got noticed.
I mean, that helps.
That shit was funny.
That's the shirt, by the way. I just figured I'd show you real quick.
I like that. That looks like fucking Spider Cage.
On the real.
Like a Luke Cage, but
and it even got the little caption on the swinging through your town like a neighborhood Spider-Man. I was like, that's decent. But no, I can't.
I don't get it. There's some. I get the people that end up doing it. I mean, shout out to like Pinky Doll. I think
she consistently was doing it.
She is the fucking cornerstone of the market.
Yeah. Dude, it was so bad I had to block her shit just because I was tired of seeing it.
I don't know.
Shout out to T-Pain for getting in on it, though.
That shit was funny.
It was.
Also, the reason why I brought it up is because there was a Miles NPC streamer.
Oh yeah, seeing him that he got approached midstream.
Yeah,
that would have fucked me. That would have fucked me up.
That was funny.
I mean, he got approached midstream and was just like, "I'm gonna just go right back to doing it." Like, see, that's my nigga senses tinkling. Like, I'm finna get the fuck from over here immediately. He was just like, yeah, be safe out here. And he just didn't catch that memo of be safe and get the fuck from over here. But, I mean, shout out to the people that do it. I don't find it entertaining at all.
I don't really understand the fetish, for real.
I think it's, and I hate to be the old dude on this one, but I think that's some Gen Z shit that I just can't level with. I can't get behind that at all. Shout out to the people that do it. Shout out to the people getting paid from it.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like when it comes to like streams, my attention span is just lower. Like I don't really hang out in streams. As a streamer, I don't hang out in streams like that.
Because it's work, that's why.
I hang out in my friends' streams because I like hanging out with them.
Yeah.
And supporting them. But I don't really like, I don't know. I don't know. It's weird because I used to sit in streams all day. Now I like that, like on my TV, on my Fire Stick, I could turn a YouTube video on and that motherfucker will just play a fucking next related video.
If it would get those, if they would just get those right, I'd be happy with that.
Yeah. I've woken up to some really weird shit. But I like that. But I don't know.
Yeah, because YouTube realized they just turned it into TV.
It's just the streams.
It's just not the same anymore. That's all. And like I said, I think for you mostly it's because it's work. It's what you do for a living, or eventually even more of a living. And it's just like I don't want to sit at work all day. I like popping in when I pop in. I like popping in, showing some love, irritating a nigga or two every once in a while. Then I'm like, all right, I'm finna be up out of here. I'll catch you when I catch you.
I think it's gonna help now that I have like long-standing shit to do while not live. Like now, I'll probably send the stream longer if I got like a video to edit.
Right. Yeah, I think that's typically when I'm in more streams than not. It's that, and no offense to everybody, but y'all gotta start streaming better shit for me to kick it. That's all I'm saying. Either stream better shit or stream shit that I'm not actively playing that I don't want spoiled for myself. You know what I mean?
That's hard because part of the game is
staying current.
Games, yeah.
Right. So it's.
That's why on my YouTube, I'm throwing all this shit back. Pause. I'm playing Pyre Warriors 4, which I just played because I love that game. I didn't even know that it was about to get DLC. After this, I'm fucking playing Uncharted 1. Because I've never played Uncharted, any of them.
No?
And yeah, I'm going to play Uncharted 1 on my YouTube.
Decent. I tried that. It didn't. I mean, I'm also not great at talking over video games anyway. I'm learning. I'm trying to get better, but I play games just to play. So. It's just not my cup of tea yet, but I got to catch some of your shit just to see what's to it.
I've been enjoying it. I mean, to me, it's like different from streaming because I'm just doing what I would do minus an audience.
Right.
So, yeah.
So I guess it works out then if that's the case. I mean, Kelly tell you, if I'm playing games, I'm fucking stone cold silent. So, like going from silence.
I have some of that, and that sucks. I'm still working on that.
Right.
Just because I will get like lost in the game or lost in trying to figure some shit out.
No, that's all.
And some of that shit, I just edit the fuck out. Oh my God, that is probably some of my favorite shit. It's just deleting shit. Oh my! And like to the point, like I do like editing streams now.
I remember because you were even suggesting I do that, and I'm just like, I don't see how anybody would want to do that.
So I've actually figured out a little change of it.
Okay.
I'm getting tired of my own voice, so with my mixer, I just cut out the audio of the editing.
Okay.
So I just have like music playing while you see me editing. So you still gotta watch the video for all my jokes, bitch.
Right. you have no idea what's going on.
That funny shit still. Yeah.
Okay.
So that shit was a fucking brain blast
Right.
While I was in them editing stream, I was like, all right, I'll just take this route now. And now y'all can. Now y'all don't hear shit. But like the music, which this is like now just a chill stream.
Right.
I'm working.
Works. Yeah.
And hopefully y'all go figure out y'all go listen to what the fuck these jokes was.
Right.
Yeah. Cause I popped me. I reacted like, oh damn, that shit funny. So now you gotta go see what I thought was funny.
That's fucking funny. I mean, if it works, it works. I was considering getting into streaming because I just finally set up for Clone Hero. And I never really dove into Clone Hero like everybody else did. And I got all the shit to still play it. So I'm like, I might just go down that fucking rabbit hole. It's just like I'm playing Clone Hero. I don't know what's got into me.
Is that the one where you can add anime songs?
Yeah, you can just add whatever the fuck you want. Anime songs, meme songs, fucking play songs in reverse. They don't give a shit. Just do whatever the fuck you want. So I might get into that. I don't know why, but I just started really craving to play DJ Hero all of a sudden. So I might just fucking turn that shit on at some point in general. Shout out to DJ Hero. Shout out to Eminem and Jay-Z for collabing on a fucking pretty decent fucking game. Didn't sell as well as I was hoping though, but it was still fun. It was still really fun. Anyway, what are you playing recently other than Pirate Warriors? Are you excited for that new Pikmin game?
No.
Ain't nobody popping for Pikmin. I'm kind of upset.
Never played Pikmin.
Okay, maybe that's why.
What the fuck have I been playing? I've been playing a lot of off the wall shit. Like I've been playing SD Gundam Cross Rays.
And it's a little off the wall, but decent though.
Been playing AEW still.
I haven't purchased it yet. I'm kind of slacking.
People have started modding it. If I would want to play with you, but honestly, get it on PC because the mods have been wild. Motherfuckers modded the Fat Joe model from Def Jam New York into.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
They've also modded the entire bloodline into the game.
Not surprised.
Yeah. It's also coming out with a Fortnite mode eventually. A online 30-person.
Oh, the Battle Royale? I
Yeah.
seen it. They show clips of it. Yeah. That looks ridiculous.
I can't wait till that shit.
But I might check it out.
Fucking Fortnite wrestling. I can't wait. That's gonna be.
I mean, they had it already. It wasn't AEW though, but the was it Rumbleverse?
Yeah.
That was better than I thought it was gonna be when I played it. But the community died off of it.
Also, the WrestleQuest RPG is coming out.
WrestleQuest.
It's a wrestling RPG. You're like a wrestler on a show, and you're.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, that sounds kind of cool, actually.
But yeah.
I'll have to look into it.
I feel like I haven't been playing much, honestly.
I was gonna say, it seems like you've just been fucking off.
Just editing.
Editing takes time.
And playing shit for. At this point, I feel like I'm doing more YouTube shit than Twitch at this point.
Yeah, because I was gonna say you haven't really taken time away from Twitch. You're just not on as long.
I'm on. I'm definitely on longer than I used to be.
Okay.
It's just like I think I went live like twice this week.
You're just not on as late because you're normally on a lot later into the day.
Yeah, no. Now I usually get on like midday.
Okay.
But I probably get off at like 8 or 9.
That's definitely not. Well, at least when I'm not always there. Because then me and Daniel's son fucking caught you at work one day. We're just fucking sitting there and just watching. Bored as shit. But it was good shit though. I keep telling myself I need to stream at least once or twice, but I have no fucking time. Like, when the fuck am I supposed to do it? I have an actual 9 to 5, which is really a fucking 6 to 10. Then whenever I do edit for this, and then all the backlog shit for the podcast and to fix it and make it better, and research and development and all of that shit. It's just like, man, time. But at least we're almost done making new shirts. So that's the thing. Trying to fucking hunt down sponsorships, trying to make some money on the side, trying to finish the book that I was supposed to be finished with a while ago, but ain't finished it. Time. which is today's theme. Today's theme is where the fuck did you find time to do anything?
Unemployment.
Lucky you.
Not really.
I wish I could be unemployed for just like a week. I just need like 2 weeks unemployment so I can just do shit. But no, it's just I've just been bearing through a lot of shit and just trying to get shit done. What I have been spending more time with, and that's just personal shit. I've been really getting into emulation all of a sudden now. Now that especially I have that fucking Backbone, which I should have told you and I completely forgot. Amazon Prime Day had them on sale for half, which pissed me off. So they were like fucking $50, and I should have bought another one just for the shits and giggles of it. But emulating on my phone's been a lot more fun now that I've gotten used to it. But now I really want the Asus ROG. I don't know if I showed you that before.
I don't think so.
Have you seen the Steam Deck before?
Yeah.
Same shit. It's literally the same thing, but it's more computer than the Steam Deck. And that bitch is powerful as all hell. And I've seen motherfuckers emulate up to PS3 and Switch, no problem. And I'm just like, I really want one of those, but they're also $700 damn dollars. And I ain't got $700 worth of money to just drop on a fucking handheld console.
What I've been really into is there's some YouTube channels that have just been uploading like the full throwback Toonami.
Oh, you've gotten into that too now?
Yeah.
That shit's sick.
Like the old commercial. I know cereal milk.
That's the one I watched.
VHS is one. I found one that's a little bit better, but it's not like a consistent YouTube channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, Cereal Milk is the one I kind of just throw on, just to throw on. I love it. Because they left most of the commercials, the breaks and everything in there. I'm like, this is perfect. Again, why I can't have a VR system, because I'd just be sitting in that shit all day watching old Toonami, man. And they got the good Toonami, too, with one of the most slept-on animes of all time. They have it where they plays Tenchi Muyo, which I'm just like, you niggas didn't know. This was the beginning of harem anime. It was fucking Tenchi.
Original dub Dragon Ball.
Yes. Which I am, you have no idea, the mad hunt I've been going
Raspy
on.
voice Vegeta.
Good Vegeta. The better Vegeta. Don't say the raspy. It's the better sounding Vegeta. Especially in the earlier days. Even the jokes landed better with old Vegeta. When he kicked the shit out of Krillin and said that his ball head was bouncing around like a cue ball, never gets old to me. OG Piccolo, which is, I literally just showed Kelly not too long ago, which movie was that? The World's Strongest and Garlic Jr. with that Piccolo. Peak fucking Piccolo, man. I can never remember that line, but in Garlic Jr., he threatened Garlic to the point where I felt threatened. It was something along the lines of him gaining immortality and Piccolo saying, I'll break every bone in your body. You wish you weren't alive. And I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
I do. Damn, I remember that line.
It was a great line. I just don't remember because he spit it out so smooth that I'm just like, damn, that was a solid fucking line that.
I'll make you wish you weren't anymore.
Right. Something about all that power you possess was the last few lines of that line. And just go back and watch that goddamn movie. Mind you, I always say Garlic Jr., one of the best fucking movies.
Also, go back and watch Lord Slug.
Lord Slug was a hit. It was an ungod hit.
Gets shitted on for the false Super Saiyan thing.
But it was a dope thing because it was supposed to be Super Saiyan originally. I think everybody at this point knows the lore of Super Saiyan.
Which anime movie, I've noticed anime movies do that a lot.
What?
Introduce a form before the anime.
Yeah. Especially Dragon Ball, mind you.
Because in Film Red, that's really where they showed Gear 5 first.
Yeah. Because somebody showed a clip of that and it was like, this is it right here.
They do that shit a lot.
I don't think they mean to.
I think it's supposed to be an element of hype.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might be that, or they just might be like, this shit ain't gonna last too much longer, and they just start throwing their last few ideas in the movies, and then people pop for it, and they're like, fuck. All right, that didn't exist. Let's do it again one more time to make it better. And it's like, dumbasses. I did finally I started watching the Dragon Ball Super movies now, too. And not that I don't like them, I just don't like them as much as I think everybody else likes them. They're not bad
Which
movies.
ones have you seen?
So I've now watched Resurrection F because I hadn't watched any of them. So I watched Resurrection F, and then what was the one right after that? Broly. No, I haven't watched Broly yet. Was there one before that? The Battle of the Gods and then Resurrection F. So I've seen those two now.
Broly and Superhero
are the last
better
two
ones.
That's what everybody kept telling me. So I'm making my way.
The first two were anime recap movies.
But I thought those came out before the anime.
Okay, so they were
condensed forms.
The anime ended up doing both of those movies better.
Yeah, that's what I kept saying.
The anime came out after.
Right. So, which is fine. Which I kind of expected.
So I don't go back to the movies. I just go watch the episodes.
Pretty much everybody was like, yeah, there was no point in you doing that. But I was like, well, I want to see everything. You know what I mean? So they weren't bad movies. They just weren't good.
Broly and Superhero, you probably gonna... I imagine you really like Frieza in the Broly movie is great.
Yeah, I've seen the clips of Frieza in the Broly movie. I think job well done. Like I said, we've went back and forth on it. I still like OG Broly a little more.
Plus, by the time you see it, it'll probably be Johnny Young Bosch Broly.
What do you mean? When they recast it?
The original Broly voice is pervert. Yeah.
Well, then that sounds good to me, but we'll see. I don't know. I'll hold judgment till I see it. The concept of older Broly I've always liked. So
you like the concept of a nigga being mad? No, I hate old Broly.
Yeah, I know. We argue that shit straight up and down. And I liked it because it was simple. I didn't need an explanation. I'm tired of everything overdeveloping, over-explaining shit to me. Just tell me.
It was simple. No. Broly was stupid because the explanation was right there and ignored it.
The OG.
Yes. The Vegeta, because he gets stabbed by Vegeta's dad in the OG too.
Yeah.
And he said, "Nah, I'm still on Goku."
On Goku, which was fine.
No, it's not.
I was just fine with it.
It's just so dumb.
It was perfect.
It makes less sense than sliding on the nigga's son who daddy stabbed me.
He didn't give a fuck about his dad either, to be honest.
I mean,
that was kind of the point. It was I don't give a shit.
I think.
Take your time, breathe, exhale.
I don't want you getting caught up on the action of original Broly. I don't want you to get caught up on the action of original Broly because second Broly is a lot more character driven.
I know, and that's problematic for me, is what I'm saying. I don't care. That was the reason why we like Broly. We like Broly because he was.
Make you care.
That's what I'm trying to tell you is we didn't care and we didn't want to care. The introduction of Broly was here go a nigga that's just like it's on sight. Everybody other villain they had a reason, an explanation, an arc, all of the nice shit that you want in a character. And Broly was that nigga's like nah, it's on sight. When he came back, it was on sight immediately.
Yeah, so they made Broly a character.
So what I'm saying is I was fine with it.
But just not being a character.
No, just make him a character, but just make him a character that is on sight. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. It's just, I showed up, I'm whooping somebody's ass. Somebody's finna get fucked up. Why? Who gives a shit? I'm finna fuck you up right now. And it could be for the dumbest reasons. Smack that nigga with a key blast by accident, and then the next 6 episodes is he's pissed because we done accidentally fucked him up. And it's on sight for the next 6 episodes until we make him the Hulk. That's kind of what he was. He mad now, and now we got to deal with that shit. That's it. We was fine with it. That was the allure of Broly. It's like, ooh, that nigga pissed. How many niggas is he finna run through?
I don't get it. I'm not saying just because New Broly is character driven, they get active.
Yeah, they do. I've seen most of the fight scenes now. He still got that tick of it's on sight when he finally get there. But it ain't the same is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Until I see that nigga run through 3 niggas, punt a third, it ain't on sight enough for me.
But would you have been happy if they gave you that again?
Yes. I'm a simple nigga.
If they would have given you the same Broly shit. Movie twice, you would not have been happy.
I would have been happy if they did the same shit and he was just
sequence.
And mind you, and don't even make him another form. make him still legendary Super Saiyan, and it just all for some reason can keep up with fucking God powers. That nigga's so on sight, he don't need a new transformation. He'd have mad.
He don't get a new transformation.
What I'm saying is same as Broly, no new nothing, no training like they finna train this nigga. Nah, this nigga's just mad, and he finna on sight. I don't give it. That nigga can go Ultra Instinct, Ultra Ego, fuse together, and he's still finna fuck you up for a minute. It's gonna be a minute before you can catch this nigga. That's all I'd have been ungodly happy with that. That's all I'm saying.
I damn near want to watch this movie with you. This is my favorite of the new ones.
Yeah, I think most people are on that level.
When do you know when you're planning to watch the new one?
I want to catch up a little further in the Super.
Okay.
So it kind of matches a little bit.
What the fuck? Broly movie takes place after Super ends.
Oh, well, then it's going to be a minute.
What the fuck?
And
Broly is post-Tournament of Power.
And I'm just not getting into, like, the hit tournament, whatever that first tournament is. Like, I'm deep into that now.
Nigga, I'll see you in November.
I'll see you in 2 years.
Damn.
No, I just want to get through Dragon Ball because I've played all the Kakarot, which, shout out to Kakarot for dropping new DLC, taking it back, mind you. Which
flying.
I love it.
That's fire.
I fucking love it. So that's the shit that I like and that's, again, me and my love of Dragon Ball. It was the simplicity of it all.
But you want to know why that kind of makes me a little mad?
Why?
Because I love all of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
They're taking away the flying. Nigga, you just jump high and your ass got to land. You want to know why that kind of makes me happy but makes me mad at the same time?
What's that?
That means you can logistically give me the Kakarot game I've been asking for all these separate animes that just ain't got flying. Because niggas, that was niggas' real main, oh, they can't make that. The combat. They just took flying out for the whole DLC, bitch.
Yep.
They just took flying out for the whole DLC.
They could have done it.
They can do this for now, Yu Yu Hakusho. Just give me my damn Yu Yu Hakusho game and give me my damn Bleach game.
I'm telling you, Bleach, I feel like deserves it. Like I said before,
you felt like the care.
Who's going to buy the Yu Yu Hakusho game?
Old heads.
That's it though. There's not enough new niggas that's gonna look at Yu Yu Hakusho and be like, man, I'm getting at a taste. Motherfuckers hype up Dragon Ball too much where you just can't be like, all right, let me see what's to it. You know what I mean? Yu Yu Hakusho ain't there yet. Bleach is there.
And deserves.
Well,
they have not had a console game since like PlayStation 3.
3 with Resurrections, which I still haven't never played. I will play it eventually.
The fucked up part is that probably got some Arrancar shit on there.
I'm sure it does. Fuck man, I gotta play that game.
Ichigo probably got the mask and some more shit. But yes, please. A new console, not that fucking mobile game that y'all put on console.
The mobile game was decent though, don't get me wrong.
But that's not a console game.
It's not a console game.
And they thought niggas was gonna be okay with that. No. They did that shit. They made an announcement. They thought niggas was finna parade in the streets. Fuck y'all.
I just think y'all need to put some respect on it because they act like Bleach ain't part of the big three. And I'm just like, I get it.
But we
we
already have another Naruto Arena Fighter coming.
We don't need another one of those. We really don't. We really didn't. We didn't ask for it.
You want to know what arena fighter I would like to play? Sailor Moon. A Sailor Moon arena fighter would be hard.
Mushu game instead, actually. I would go that far.
No, because I'm still asking for my Power Rangers Muso game, which you bitches still will not give me.
You ain't getting that.
Bro, come on, G. They even just came out with the perfect storyline for a Muso game. They just fucking announced the whole Ranger Academy comic book.
Good luck, nigga. You ain't getting. I feel like, and again,
never had nice things.
I'm not saying that either. I would love it. I'm just saying, like, it's certain shit that I'm just so used to not getting what I asked for that it's just like I'm not even asked for it anymore. It's like being broke on Christmas. It's like why am I looking through the Toys R Us catalog? I ain't getting none of this shit. Give me some George.
I miss the Toys R Us catalog.
Huh?
I miss the Toys R Us catalog.
Me too.
You know, somebody all the shit I wasn't getting.
Somebody actually had one of them bitches at a fucking disc replay, and I was like, I should have bought that shit. Like, I 100% should have just bought it for the nostalgia. They had like a full little booklet with Toys R Us, Sears, Kmart, like all of the little holiday booklets, and I'm like, man, I should just buy this. But they also wanted $80 for it. I'm like, I'm not giving you $80 for this. Like, you can kiss my ass.
Hey, do you know how much $80 could have bought the shit within the book?
In the book,
oh my God. $80, you would have racked the fuck up back then.
50-50, because I was having this conversation with somebody because everybody's pissed off about the games being $70 now, and I'm like, you do realize games used to be $70, right? And this ain't new.
I'm talking about all them fucking toys that used to be mad
Toys,
cheap.
yeah, no, definitely. But
you know how many motherfucking Megazords I could have got for $100 in 2002?
Yeah, but I mean, you could also just went to the beauty supply store and got the fucking what do they call them? The Hero Rangers. Ooh, that shit was. You ain't ever got one of those before? Nigga, you ain't from the same level as me. Nigga, I was a different type of broke.
You already talked about how your meat just said meat on it. Yeah, no, we are not.
It said
the same.
beef and chicken and pork.
Not the same at all.
Got canned rice. Corn, but you don't know what kind is in it. It might be cream, might be sweet, might be whole. You don't know. We all gonna figure it out together. But we know it's corn in that bitch.
That's so bad.
Cheese that just come in the block, nigga. Like, it is what it is. What kind is it? Cheese. Finna eat that shit, though. But I tell you this, though. That cheese, government cheese, best grilled cheese you ever eat in your life. I'll tell you that damn much. I ain't never had a grilled cheese that tasted better.
I thought that shit didn't melt.
If you cook it right, it do.
Oh, okay.
If you cook it right, it do.
Okay.
Turn me into Keith Lee real fucking fast. For sure, you're right on.
Apparently, he had a scandal a couple weeks ago.
That nigga forever in a scandal.
No, not for like the shit you usually would think of. I didn't read the whole story, but apparently it's some information he like volunteered. Apparently, it's like the story of how him and his wife got together.
Which one? Because I think there was a scandal a while ago about that.
There was something
where he took her pregnancy pills or some shit like that.
Whoa. I ain't heard about that. But apparently she was like dating somebody else. He had finessed her into leaving that nigga, got with her, cheated on her, and then gave her like syphilis or some shit. I don't know.
Didn't hear that.
There was some like, definitely there was a VD involved. I don't remember which one. But a lot of the people, the main, there was some fucking emotional niggas like, oh my God, how could you do that? How could you knowingly with a girl that you knew had a boyfriend? Da, da, da. Most people who was on the same boat as me was like, who the fuck asked you for this information?
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck? Like, I feel like if you get canceled for some information you volunteered, then you just
nigga, that wasn't canceling, that was quitting.
Away.
That nigga retired.
Like, all right, just.
That's on him, man.
No, he didn't think. He thought nothing of the story.
Right. What I'm saying is like that's on you.
He finna keep fucking food TikToking. Like,
yeah. So what I'm saying is who gives a shit?
Who cares? It was a weird fucking story. But like now he's like starting to do like podcasts and shit.
I'm not surprised. Everybody wants to do it. So.
Well, no, he just got that popular.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at him.
And he does have a good story. He's like real religious, previous MMA fighter.
Still an MMA fighter, I thought.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought he quit that.
No, I think he still does it, but it's just not.
I wouldn't run up on the nigga. But
no, he's still skilled enough where I wouldn't run up on him.
Not run up on that nigga. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, shout out to Keith Lee.
Yeah, no,
and shout out to the wrestler Keith Lee. I know that's got to suck on Twitter.
Yeah, I guess so. I've always said with Keith Lee, I'm not a fan of his.
I'm a fan. I watch his shit enough. I'm a fan.
I think it's because just like everything on TikTok, it was saturated for a while, so I'm just like, all right, I got it, nigga.
I never really.
Really?
I don't know why. I never read into nothing like him.
I'm running to like him and his style of content consistently.
His style, no. I have seen some people that start do like ratings, but they did it a different way. They would never. I didn't run into that. My algorithm wasn't set like that.
Yeah, no, my algorithm
to run into
dead set on
Keith Lee clones.
Yeah,
and You know who I really feel for?
What was that?
The motherfuckers that have been called Keith Lee clones that started before him. That's who I really feel for.
But such is the internet, my friend, so can't really do nothing about it. I guarantee once we hit it, motherfuckers are going to compare us to other motherfuckers that started way after us.
It's a motherfucking nonsense podcast. I told you, sometimes I just search us to see what the fuck come up. There's a bullshit nonsense white cast started by like 3 white dudes. Yeah. And I don't fucking appreciate it.
And it was started after us, too.
I believe a strongly worded letter. They're going to be like, nigga. They gonna fucking...
It's okay, because unlike a lot of podcasts, I'm actually legit.
Send a cease and desist.
So I will send a cease and desist if I feel...
I'm going to send a cease and desist letter. Y'all got to change your names.
Yeah, I'm going to need you to...
And it's like the something and nonsense podcast. Like, It ain't even like fully dedicated, bitch.
That's why I won't hit...
Niggas got nonsense and something else. No, it's just that.
That's what I said. As soon as they try and come a little too close to us, with the same style and maybe the same style jokes, all I'm saying is I pay attention. That's all I'm saying. I pay attention to a lot of podcasters because now that we do this, they recommend some shit. And I'm just like, let's make sure why you recommend it is all I'm saying. Because I always watch on a separate account to make sure that whatever's recommended don't sound too much like me. Slap you with a cease and desist, man. I pay my taxes to the government is all I'm saying. Nonsense is super legit. But speaking of fucking Keith Lee clones, I just want to get to that before we go. Are we at commercial now? Probably well of commercial. There's a Keith Lee clone that I thoroughly enjoy that is based in Las Vegas that goes to massage parlors and rates them 1 through 10. And we talking about them type of massage parlors. And where he trying to find out where you could touch some cheeks is what he say. And I thoroughly endorse his content.
Has he found some?
He found a lot of spots. He's rated a few places really high, a couple places really low. But he say he do it for the people, man.
Is it low because they don't offer that, or low because the quality of that was low?
The quality of the massage and the lunch that he was served in this establishment is what he says. Is not high quality
lunch. Damn.
He says the chefs ain't cooking is what I'm saying.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking moron. Sorry. Gotcha.
He says, it's like the cooks be manhandling the material a little too much is all I'm saying. One of them had a tight grip on the spatula is all I'm saying.
Not delicate with the meat.
Yeah, so, just like it's a slight, you don't want all of his meat tenderized. That's all. That's all it was. So shout out to him, man. Doing it for the people.
What's his name?
I forgot off rip. But it was. I'll send you a link. It's good content. It'd be funny as fuck to me. Because especially some of the spots he'll walk into, there'd be a dude at the front desk and you're like, oh, hell no. It's like, no, I want to be greeted nicely, nigga. Don't walk in on some bullshit. By the way, shout out to a fan of the show that offered to take us to a strip club.
Oh.
So shout out to them. So I guess that might happen later.
What, here?
Yeah.
Oh.
He heard it on one of the episodes that we got been to a strip club, and he was like, "Don't have me take y'all to a strip club for your first times." Man, if no location is gonna be on location. It is what it is. I'm not gonna deny the offer.
No.
So if it happened, it happened though. I'm like, cool. It is what it is. Weirdest offer I think we've had on this show. We've had some minor offers here and there, but just a trip to the strip club. I mean, cool. I guess we're doing that eventually. So thanks to that fan. So on that note, let's cut to commercial, right? Come right back because the show gonna end eventually. Welcome back to the Nonsense Podcast. I still happen to be the host, F and Bob. Still happen to be the co-host, Invincible. Still happen to be kind of funny. Still happens to be the one and only F and Entertainment with a Nonsense Podcast.
Yeah.
To you fake bitches out there, cease and desist. I'll come at you like Mickey Mouse.
Come at y'all ass like WWE did the Young Bucks.
Oh, shit. Shut it down.
Could not legally do the too sweet on American TVs anymore.
Which is sad, but I don't know.
It's because they bought WCW.
No, I know
so
why.
They own NWO.
But still, it's just like, can you own the catchphrase too?
So that's a little.
Like, can we not say "suck it" on the TV now?
That's why my knowledge is a little weird. So the whole too sweet, along with the hand sign, also exists outside of wrestling.
Right.
It's a whole sorority thing.
Yeah.
So, I know. They probably, to be completely honest, I fully believe they disregarded them black bitches when, like, who the fuck was, if they were aware of a sorority, I don't think they give a fuck.
Probably
at
not.
the time of creation. So as someone that knows, I've always felt a little weird because I have Zeta friends. I ain't got pressed yet, so we'll see.
Suck it up, I guess. Fuck y'all. I don't know. It's not that serious. Will we get blacklisted for our intro though? Because that's an obvious rip of the.
Well, no. So what they more than likely did was like fully the NWO part.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see.
Not so much the DX part.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
So then we're fine. So then our new merch is still safe. Because I'm really trying to get this DX style shirt to fucking hit. That shirt's going to look good. I got another one that's like a Chicago flag with our logo set up over it, which I fucking love. I don't even give a fuck if it's not going to sell. I'm going to wear that bitch to death. I designed the fuck out of that one. Because we just took the Chicago flag, replaced the blue borders with the skyline. And I'm like, that looks so fucking nice. So, shirt coming soon. Along with the coming soon shirt. I got to make sure I put that up there. I just made a shirt that says coming soon.
Oh.
Because I say that way too damn often. So, eventually, I'm going to just make that one a thing.
I want to wear that and then go to like a
porn convention?
Set. Yeah.
I feel like I don't think it's been done because it's too on the nose, and I'm not beneath doing on the nose jokes. Pause, by the way. I think that whole statement was really, really.
Well, I'm definitely going to Exotica with my coming soon shirt.
100%. If you don't, that's like the only. When is that? So we don't miss it for like the umpteenth time.
It was like the same time as. Just look at C2E2. For some reason, C2E2 just keep playing this shit the same day as other shit.
That's fucking wild.
That's fucking weird. Why they act like that?
They trying to steal all the customers. If you want to be horny here.
It's not hard to be horny at C2E2. They be in there dressed up.
I believe it.
It's amazing.
And then wonder why they got a no touching policy. It's like, well, maybe if you didn't have all the cheeks out.
I'm talking about regular convention goers.
I know. That's what I'm saying. They have a no touching policy for the people.
Gotta take pictures, man. That thick ass rogue. Oh
yeah, I remember that one.
Oh,
wild.
Shout out to you wherever you are. You're blessed and highly favored.
Next year, maybe for sure. If I keep dropping weight, I wouldn't mind going to C2E2 because I want to dress up. And I know most people just like, there's no such thing as too fat for a costume. I like looking good, and I don't want to be out not looking my best. That's all I'm saying. I've looked better than I currently look now, and my mental won't let me do it. So the gym is working, is all I'm saying. Exercising work. Biking has apparently been a hit, so I just fucked up. Some reason I keep fucking up my bike, though. I somehow split the wheel off like the rotor or some shit, so it was just like separated and wiggling. I tried to screw that bitch back together, and now it's rubbing on the brake. Like, I'm doing mechanic work to my fucking bike, and this shit is pissing me the fuck off. And the only fucking like bike repair people is all the way the fuck up north. And I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna get my heavy ass bike all the way the fuck up north? Yeah. So now I gotta go find a van, bring it here, pick up the bike, take it up north, return, then do the whole train. That's why I gotta move to the suburbs. Speaking of moving to the suburbs, I need to get this off my chest. And this is gonna be a slight knock to all the niggas in the world. But y'all niggas ruined one more thing for me. My insurance for my car has skyrocketed.
Nigga, you. Oh my fucking God. I had to leave my current company.
Did you?
Yeah. I had to go down to liability.
See? So
I was with
who?
I was with Redacted. Full coverage. Them niggas told me $247. I said, y'all sucking dick. That's more than my note.
That's less than my current insurance. So
I'll be good and goddamn if I pay more than my car note for my car insurance. That's just actually fucking retarded.
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous. So I called my agent, and shout out to him for being honest, because I don't like dealing with businesses that give me business talk. This is a nigga who happens to be from the environment as well. And he like, I'm going to be real with you. You got to move, dog. Like, you can't be over there with this insurance.
So not only that, it's not even the area. It's not only the area it was in. The motherfuckers were charging more because I had a Kia.
Yeah, because your car is highly stealable right now. Same thing for me. I have a Charger. So they were like, yeah, you know. So I'm like, yeah.
I mean, they wasn't putting how-to videos about your car on YouTube. So.
No, nigga, my shit is just in my area. Like, I sell drugs by default.
So fucking ass.
At least you didn't get your shit stolen.
Yeah, because I bought a club. They were putting how-to break-in Kia videos on YouTube.
No, that shit was stupid. But again, that's niggas ruin everything, man. And now I gotta pay more to exist around you, motherfuckers. So yeah, I'm finna move.
Just to exist.
It's like I'm not part of it. Like I had to explain to my insurance agents. I'm like, yeah, I drive a Charger, and he was like, yeah, but I bought a 6-cylinder Charger because I'm not with these niggas. I made sure I downgraded enough so you knew I wasn't with the crew. I'm like, nah, I bought a 6. I ain't out here fucking revving engines and burning tires. Fuck, I look like, man. I just bought $1,000 worth of tires. Kiss my ass. Think I'm finna go ahead drag racing? I'm trying to get to work. I just like to be comfortable. Chargers are comfortable. Nice wide, nice amount of leg room. They look cool. I'm a nigga that like cool looking shit. And you mean to tell me I can't look cool? So I already thought of what I'm finna do. I'm finna buy one of these K trucks from Japan. And them bitches is $9,000 plus shipping and customs. You ever seen one of them motherfuckers? It's a motherfucking truck that's probably all of 10 feet long with a truck bed. A 7-foot truck bed. It's enough for your ass to sit in it, another person to sit next to you, and the truck bed. Motherfucking $9,000, and it hauls better than a Ford F-150. So suck my ass. I'm finna get one of these $9,000 haulers. I'm gonna put all the fucking truck coon shit all around this bitch, and I'm finna be goofy with it. Only bad part is it's a manual transmission, but they have some that are automatic. But if you want to get one for $9,000 and you can manage a manual, get the manual. It ain't that hard.
I would fucking weld a couch onto the front of the bed. You know where to the back of your back.
Right.
Weld that bitch and then install seatbelt.
I don't know if you can get away with that, but I mean, try. I seen they do have like minivans too, but they're more expensive. I just want the basic truck. The truck looked dope. It picks up. It goes a solid 50. After 50, I don't know if you want to go over 50 because the engine is under your ass. And if that motherfucker blows, so goes you. So stay your ass on the roads is all I'm saying off the E-way. But I wouldn't mind one of those for $9,000. The only thing is you got to go pick it up because customs will only take it to a port. Yeah. And I think our nearest port city is probably Boston, I would say. Yeah, it's coming overseas. Maybe? Nah, because I don't think you're going to go away to fucking L.A. to go pick up a truck and drive that bitch back over here 50 miles per hour the entire way. I think you might be better off on Boston. Or you can haul it, I guess.
Nigga, at that point, I get that bitch sent to Canada. It's right there.
Yeah, but you still got to, it's port cities, so water-based ports, and then you got to drive it the rest of the way. So, no. Unless they can, I mean, technically they could freight it to Chicago, possibly. You can drive through the channels and all that. I don't fucking know how this shit works. All I know is I looked it up. It's about $9,000 to $10,000 on average, and at least I won't be driving a nigga car. Make my insurance will go down a little bit. But yeah, fuck y'all for ruining my insurance. Like that shit's kind of ass. Not even kind of ass. It's actually ass. But shout out to the insurance for telling me straight up. He said once you move, he told me once I move, they'll probably drop my insurance by half.
I'm trying to get a Prius.
Yeah, I'm not going that far. I don't care. I don't hate myself that much yet.
I can't afford a Tessie.
I mean, no.
Just go ahead and get that motherfucking.
So yeah, you should get this K truck for 9 G's is all I'm saying. Great on fuel. Straight from Japan. I'm telling you, just put a truck coon label on the front.
T-Rex.
Nigga, why? That's expensive as fuck.
Oh.
Ain't it? Am I dumb? I'm pretty sure that bitch is over fucking 45,000.
Oh, I thought it was 12.
The Ford T-Rex.
Maybe not the fucking Ford.
Okay.
They got some. They had off-brand T-Rexes before they had the real T-Rex.
Okay. Oh, maybe that's what I didn't know.
They had the Ford did not make the first one. I'll tell you that.
I don't know, nigga. I just know the Ford one. That's all I'm saying. Like that shit costs, if I'm not mistaken. What kind of car you want, Kelly? One with 4 wheels that drive? Yeah. You are too simple.
One that'll fit my dog in. That's about it.
You are such a simple human. Yeah. I was telling him about truck coon while you was going to put away groceries. I want me a K truck. They have K truck dealers in the States too, which is weird. Take your time. Did you find it?
Oh, okay. A Polaris slingshot. That's what the fuck I was thinking.
You talking about them fucking 3-wheel? Yeah. Oh.
The slingshot is $12K.
Yeah. Yeah, but the motherfuckers ain't got windows. Nigga, it's winter here on some parts of the year. That's what I'm saying, motherfucker. Like, you gotta drive that bitch year round. Although they are great investments, though, for people who, like, rent them out and shit. Because people rent them out for, like, $400 a day. So, I mean, you'll make your money back if you buy one. We should get one and put the nonsense logo on that bitch.
Say wrap that bitch?
A nonsense slingshot? No, because I do not need niggas to know where I am on a daily basis. When I move into the suburbs, maybe. But I want to get a bus first. Did I mention that? Just trying to get a short bus. Put our podcast equipment on the back of the bus type shit. Podcast on the road.
My brother-in-law builds those. If you for real.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me figure out what's to that then. Shit. I would love me a fucking short bus with a podcast set up in that bitch. Call it the Magic School Bus.
Hold on, I might have you faded. Because I think I just saw a fucking slingshot with a roof.
No shit. I thought they all were fucking open.
I just saw a picture that I'm trying to find. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, that shit 37.
Uh-huh.
Roof.
Yeah, that's almost a fucking car. No. Well, no, it's got a roof, but do it got windows, nigga.
Hey, man.
Hey, my ass, nigga. It's winter time.
Hey,
bitch
man.
ain't got no heat. You gonna be cold in a motherfucker. And that's 0 degree Chi-Town weather. I look fly though.
On my mama. On my hood. I look fly. I look good.
Skating on fucking Chicago ice on the lakefront. Fuck out of here. This nigga like everybody. Is this nigga drifting? No, I just ain't got no traction.
Is that nigga drifting? Is that nigga drifting? Is hilarious. Oh man.
Oh shit. How we looking on time, Kelly? I'm so sorry. Oh, we killing it today. That's right on point. Let's end it. Let's wrap it up at least, because I would like to wrap up on a good high note joke. Song of the week. Anybody? Anybody? Everybody?
Yes. I discovered this in the gym.
Nice.
It is called All the Smoke. It is by Tyler Yahweh, Gunna, and Wiz Khalifa.
Wiz Khalifa, my nigga still around, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think it just came out with a documentary.
Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Wasn't I won't say I'm not a fan of his. He wasn't like in my high listen to list, but I'd listen to some shit that he made every once in a while. Everybody like Black and Yellow.
Shout out to him deciding to become an ass kicker over the fucking pandemic.
Yeah,
that's when he started training.
Speaking of niggas training, did you hear that fucking Lil Scrappy is wrestling now?
Lil Scrappy been wrestling.
I didn't know that shit.
Yeah,
I was like, what the fuck? I mean, he's good too. That's the weird part about it.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's still hope for another Def Jam Vendetta.
I don't know why probably contracts and all them independent rappers.
Yeah,
now.
no, everybody's independent. Nobody, like most of the motherfuckers weren't under the Def Jam label.
Yeah.
So
I would fucking love it though. Even if it was like goofy as hell, like a new celebrity death match.
I would actually prefer that. That'd be even better, actually.
Give me both.
That would be pretty sick.
You can finally settle Will Smith versus Chris Rock with a special referee of The Rock. I would love it. On that note.
Not Rock, The Rock. Tag match of Chris Rock's younger brother as well.
Oh my God. The trios titles. The Rock, Chris Rock, and Tony Rock.
I hate it here. Kelly, please.
Rock your world.
Shut the fuck up. Couldn't hold on.
I'm going to say I'm Alive by Anthrax.
That was surprised not Indians. You have not picked an Anthrax song yet. And that's the one you picked. All right. Well, I got to go controversial with my pick. Because, I can't just be simple. But I don't know the name of the song.
Bill Burr? Like, this nigga did drop an album.
Bill Burr?
So.
The comedian?
I think so. It might have been a comedy album.
I'm sure it was a comedy album. Shout out to Bill Burr. If you want to be on my podcast or the other way around, I'd rather be on his podcast. Then maybe somebody will hear it.
Hey, don't disrespect the Ruskies and my niggas in Japan.
And Australia. Australia's popping for some reason. Like, we are popular everywhere across the world, but just strolling along slow in America. I don't understand.
That means we should do a world tour and make some money.
Right. I think we actually would do better overseas than fucking passport brother shit, man. We out of here.
Look at Dwight Howard is.
I told you. Didn't I tell you? Now. You finally caught up. That nigga happy.
Shit.
We gotta go, nigga. World tour. Fuck it. Him and Starberry. I told you. Did you look up? Starberry got a whole website with new shoes and shit. Nigga, I gotta pick me up a pair of Starberries. 15. He bumped the price up. Inflation, $22.
So yeah, if you would like a effing world tour before we have our effing United States tour,
which is fucked,
let us know below in the comment section.
I ain't going to Australia. I'm just like, y'all niggas got to travel away from Australia.
Why?
Nigga, do you see the fucking monsters that they get that they call animals?
They won't have it in the venue.
Shit. That's what. No, y'all can travel somewhere else that's safer.
we can go to the hotel, get a fucking blacked out van, then the blacked out van to the venue.
No. New Zealand is safer. We'll just go to New Zealand. Australia niggas hop on a boat.
Aren't they beefing?
Fuck if I know. Well, if they beefing, then I'm letting you know I'll ride with New Zealand. Fuck
you. New Zealand ain't doing numbers.
Nigga, New Zealand got the hobbits though.
They just lost Power Rangers.
Get the fuck out of here.
Power Rangers has officially moved out of New Zealand.
Get the fuck out of here. That's crazy as hell.
Right before the strike. So we ain't getting no new Power Rangers no way.
Damn.
But right before the strike, they officially set up, packed all that shit up.
Ignorant. Now I might have to ride back with Australia, but no, y'all niggas got animals. And plus, Australia lost the war to fucking emus, so kiss my ass. Was it emus? Yeah, they lost the war to emus. They got their ass whooped. They sent the army. And they got their ass whooped by a handful of emus. And not like they just was getting their ass, they lost the war to emus. That's real history. Dropping some knowledge on your ass. Look, and I'm dead serious. Look up the emu wars. Matter of fact, shout out to Oversimplify. Watch their video. Perfect. Yeah, fuck y'all. No, my song will be, what's the country song that everybody's mad about, Kelly? You know it.
Old Town Road?
Oh, yeah. Try that in a small town. I like that song. I actually like the song, to be honest.
Why is it controversial?
Because they thought it was racist because he kept talking about, the riots during Black Lives Matter and shit like that, which he really wasn't. he was just saying this world's going to shit. It's riots and looting and all of this shit. And he was like, yeah, try that round here and watch you get fucked up. I will say.
Just from you saying it, it sounds very sundown townish.
You know what I like?
If you say, please, if what you finish with is sundown towns,
no.
Please no.
No.
Please no.
What I'm saying is my favorite thing to watch now is TikToks and YouTubes of, small business owners being attempted at burglarized, and them niggas don't typically walk out of them bitches. And I fucking love it.
I see those too, but most of the people that try to rob them are white. Which I ain't got no problem.
No, I ain't got no problem with either. I don't give. It's not a race thing. I'm just saying.
It's all. I
It's.
could never be a skit nigga.
What?
That's all the skit niggas do is run in places when they don't get permission until they get big. Like Queen's Flip and Groove and Gorilla. Them niggas get permission. All these other niggas is really just running in these fucking places.
And just doing ignorant shit.
And surviving.
Lucky. Yeah, no, even as small as we are now, I'm asking for permission is all I'm saying.
Pizza men trying to just make a living, getting shot on the motherfucking north side, can't even make a home to give no pizza to their kids.
Mm-hmm.
These
you niggas wildin'.
bum rushing in mom and pop shops.
Like I said.
Walking out unbulletless.
Well, like he said, try that shit in a small town and watch you don't walk.
Man, you got Walmarts in those small towns. No way.
Shh, Kelly? Her town is Walmart.
I lived in a town. Yeah, I lived in a town where Walmart left. That
nigga, they left here. Fuck you mean? That don't mean shit.
Yeah, we got other ones. that was all. When Walmart left, all they had was Dairy Queen, McDonald's.
I think that would be no different for you, actually, Kelly.
Right.
Matter of fact, your town was so small.
Oh, no, they still had Walgreens. I forgot.
Oh, well, that's nice. No, her town was so small that I looked up a video of like top restaurants to go in her town, and it was like McDonald's, Pizza Hut. Oh no, you don't have. Right, it's the next town that has McDonald's.
Yeah, we
I'm
don't
sorry.
have McDonald's. What is in our town is we have a small pizza shop, which has been there since like 1950. It's very good. Very good.
I haven't had it yet.
Hadn't had it yet, but we'll have it. We have Dairy Queen and we have a Wendy's.
I'm gonna need Dairy Queen to stop scrubbing the fucking bottom of the barrel, okay?
Why?
Why?
What you mean they scrubbing the bottom of the barrel?
City-wise, we can't get... There's no fucking Dairy Queen in Chicago, but they are sucking off these small fucking...
Because we got Baskin and Robbins on every other fucking corner.
There is a Dairy Queen in Lincoln Park.
I would take Dairy Queen over Baskin and Robbins.
Oh, I'm not saying that either. Dairy Queen's delicious. But there's a Dairy Queen literally down the damn street going towards Indiana.
Fucking...
It's really not even that far away.
Also, I don't want to complain about inflation for the millionth time, but goddamn, Dunkin' is high.
You still go?
Like, Dunkin' should not be encroaching on Starbucks prices.
Shit, I think some of this shit's more expensive. Fuck you mean? Dunkin' is... I mean, all of them are tripping, though.
What the fuck is going on here?
Oh, inflation's a bitch. But I will say this, though. Speaking of fat-ass news, I know we supposed to end this shit a minute ago. That new cheeseburger, I won't say new cheeseburger, but the
cheesy jalapeno
at McDonald's, nigga, they killed it.
they got it one right there. I ain't gonna lie.
I honestly, I was supposed to go barbecue real quick. I might slide by McDonald's real quick to go get me one of them bitches, because that shit, I was not expecting it to be like liquid cheese. I thought they was just like, oh, we threw slices of cheese on. When I seen that ooze with the jalapeno, I'm like, y'all niggas killed it. Good job.
And they weren't even hot jalapenos.
No, they was just.
I thought the motherfuckers just gave me mad pickles. That shit was not hot. Gooey in the motherfucker. That motherfucker's hot.
I keep telling y'all niggas stop sleeping on the
$9. But
yeah, but it's. I mean, my thoughts is, would I rather eat that or Five Guys? And I'm going to McDonald's. I'm gonna be honest. Five Guys, y'all can suck my ass.
Five Guys damn near need 5 jobs to pay for that motherfucker.
I told you. I was telling Kelly. I was like, I don't need 5 Guys. Just give me a few niggas. Like, they tone that shit down a little bit. It's too many niggas in there. You good? Did you die halfway through that joke?
No, I got PTSD from a rap bar I heard. So it was a rap battle, and the nigga's name was Berg. Long story short, at the end of the bar, one nigga. I never needed 5 guys to put Berg in the ER. That shit was fire. That shit was hard. That shit was hard.
That was pretty decent. That's pretty decent. I ain't mad. I've been getting into a lot, like hearing a lot of fucking rap battles on fucking TikTok too, and some of these niggas like you need to quit while you ahead. I don't know if you heard that one where this nigga was like my Xbox play Wii or some shit like that. It was something stupid. Nah, it's like my PlayStation beat in your Xbox like Wii. And I'm like, quit while you ahead, nigga.
I could put a better Xbox joke bar together.
I'm sure. I think most people could. But he wanted to make sure he got all 3 stations, I guess.
Yeah.
And he should have stopped. It was not worth it.
Definitely could.
It did, and it didn't help that he went wee at the end of the line too. I'm like, sit your ass the fuck down, please. Pretty please with sugar on top. Like, sit your ass down.
Your Xbox don't work. She had that red ring.
That. Ha! Stop by www.fnentertainment.com. Pick up a shirt today. Donate if you can. Follow him on all the social media platforms. Yeah. Kick, Twitch, YouTube now as well.
Specifically YouTube, because they lowered the partner.
Yeah, 500 subscribers is all you need.
It's still like 10,000 watch hours.
Yeah, but you can get it. I would go for the shorts if you could, though. The shorts seem like they're easily come by.
Yeah,
it just takes more editing work. Yeah. So yeah, do that for him. Do that for us too. Tell 5 friends to tell 5 friends, man. Oh, we ain't asking for a lot.
Big Sean said, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a hoe. And you know hoes tell everybody. So
be sure to rate this podcast wherever you're listening to it. Rate it.
If you're listening on the listening platforms, we appreciate it because I know a lot of this shit to be visual gags and
the Think Positive podcast.
Yeah, which there's gonna be a lot more of those because I finally convinced Kelly to fucking post a little more often, and we still got to do our crossover episode at some point. That's gonna be a thing too. So, and finishing on the final touches of effing on location or whatever we end up calling it. So that's gonna be a thing pretty damn soon. So yeah, just keep up, and the only way you can keep up is with social media. So do all of that shit. Boost us up. Tell your friends. Tell your neighbors. Tell everybody. Fuck it. So don't lose to Australia. That's all I'm saying.
The name effing around popped me.
Effing around sounds decent. Effing around town if you want to go for the full shirt, because that's a decent T-shirt.
Yeah.
All right, effing around town might be. Yeah. Comment below if you like effing around town, and I'm gonna throw that on the T-shirt too while I'm working today. All right, we'll catch you on another episode. Goodbye. Be safe. Do stuff. Go home.